You want to make
Wow.
a woman happy without money? Once in a while, as a man, get into the kitchen. Once in a while. I'm not saying every time. I'm not saying you do it every day. But you see, once in a while, put your man pride away. Now, let me break this down. Getting into the kitchen to do the dishes or to cook once in a while is not a sign of weakness. It's not a product of woman raparism. It's a sign of affection. In the Western world, men cook.
Yeah.
Men wash dishes. But
Yeah.
when you come to Africa, when our parents or our grandparents see men washing dishes, they feel the woman has charmed the man. But it's not so. It's not right. Are you with me, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm here.
Now, while most men do not like to cook, most women appreciate men who have the skill. As little as it may be, you can learn how to cook a favorite dish and do it well. If you don't know how to cook, sometimes get into the kitchen and just clean it up. It will make her. You don't need money to put a smile on a woman's face all the time. You want to put a smile on her face, do these things. But if you want to make her joyful, bros, you must spend, though. You must give her money. Because the influence of finance in romance is deep. You cannot overemphasize it. You see, let me hit the nail on the head. You can hardly have a solid romance without stable finance. Can I say that again? You can hardly have a solid romance without stable finance. There is need for cash flow to enjoy good romance. As much as you are touching her, the lady is saying, yes, daddy. They only call men zaddy who have something in their pockets. Don't ever forget this. Handsome does not mean you are fine in the face. So handsome means in your hand, there is something.
Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me.
It means in your hand, there is something. So that you are handsome does not mean you have a fine face. Women don't understand that. There must be something in your hand. So let's get back to it. Cook for her. And then let me put this out there. Peradventure, you don't like cooking and you don't like washing dishes. You can even order for breakfast for her in bed. And when you order for the breakfast, serve her yourself. Serve her yourself. Serve her yourself. And now let me when I say make dinner for her, I'm talking about the kitchen. Some men will be thinking maybe the dinner I'm talking about is the one on the bed. When you have given her the food on the table, you are now qualified to show her your techno style. Are you getting me? Now we're talking about couples right now. You can now show her your Jackie Chan and your different moves and your different styles. But when you have not done that, there's nothing to excite her. You need to spice up your relationship. It shouldn't be the stereotyped way of doing things. Let me shock you. Went into the kitchen, cleaned it up, did some cleaning, washed some stuff just to make her happy. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Number 4, respect her. This is really interesting. Respect her. Now, I cannot emphasize this enough. You see, in our society, we need to understand that getting a man who genuinely respects a woman is quite a task. It's a task. We need to understand this. It's not, when we say respect her, we don't mean you should bow down and salute her in the morning. Good morning, ma. Good morning. No, that's not what I'm talking about. No. I'm saying respect her space, respect her privacy, respect her principles, respect her decisions. If her principle is keep a distance from my friends, respect her. If her principle is this thing you're doing is not right, I need you to change, respect her. If her principle is let's not go to this restaurant, let's do it this way, and then you come up and say, no, don't you know I'm the head of the home? Sir, you are the head of the home. She's the neck of the home. The head is useless without the neck.
Not the neck.
Because the human anatomy has no tail. So don't tell me the woman is the tail. No. The woman is the neck, the man is the head. So the uselessness of the head is known when the neck is absent. The uselessness of the head is known when the neck is absent. So we must understand this and balance it. Respect your woman. If she needs to do anything, give her the privilege. You see, women want to always win arguments. You know why? They are blessed with verbal powers.
Yes, sir.
When a man is tired of talking, that's when a woman has just started. If you want to win a war against a woman in argument, don't bring it towards the area of talking. Because some of them, the moment you are getting tired, that's when they are just starting. The power of women is most expressed when they talk. They exert energy from talking. They may not have any power. They may not have any physical power. But their power is inside their mouth. And listen to this. No woman can stand a disrespectful man unless she's there for your money. No woman can stand a disrespectful man. Let me draw the curtain. Take, for instance, your woman did something wrong. I will advise you, correct her privately and support her publicly. You will make her happy. So respect her. Show her that you respect her. Point number 5. The little things count. The little things count. The little things count. Now, I'm going to talk about some little things here. The little things count. Now, what are these little things? Listening to her. You know, men want to talk. We want to give commands.
Yes.
We want to give orders. But do you know we need to create time to listen to our women? I remember when I was in a relationship with a girl some years back before I ever settled. She told me, she said, Precious, I need you to listen to me. You've been talking. I need you to calm down and listen to me. Women want to be listened to. Some women want you to open the door for them. Those are the ones who have watched Nollywood for the rest of their life. They've been watching Nollywood. And they brought Nollywood into their relationship. Or they are used to Telemundo.
Hey.
They love Mexican movies. They want you to bring Limio, the way he behaves in those Telemundo, Diego and Paloma. They want you to do it with them. Those little things. If you have discovered that's the kind of woman you have, then please look out for those little things. They count. Now, at this junction, I'm going to say 5 things. These are what I call the 5 love languages.
All right.
As simple as it may be, you need to understand that they are very important. The 5 love languages. And they are, number 1, words of affirmation. Words of affirmation. Number 2, the art of service. The art of service. Number 3, quality time. Quality time. Number 4, physical touch. Physical touch. And finally, number 5, receiving gifts. Receiving gifts. You must understand where your woman falls. You must know her love language. So when I say the little things count, you now see where I'm coming from.
Yes.
All these things are salient. They are important. If you don't understand the love language of your woman, I'm sorry, sir, in no time, you may get fed up of that relationship. You need to give her the freedom to control cash. You need to be trusting. You need to let her know, I trust you. Those little things, they go a long way to make a difference. Number 6, let me run. Number 6. Now, this will shock you. Women love to talk, especially when they want to gist with you. We call it in Africa gossip. When they want to gossip, gossip with her. And don't just gossip with her. Encourage her to gossip more.
Hey!
Because hear this.
I need to write that down, sir. Encourage her to gossip.
To gossip more with you. Because if you don't gossip with her, she will find pleasure gossiping on her phone. Or she'll find pleasure gossiping with someone else. Another guy who is giving her attention. And hear this. To get a woman is very easy. Give her attention. she will stand at attention for you. Just give her attention and she will move in your direction. Give her attention, and I'm telling you, she will give her husband tension just because of you.
She will give her husband tension. My God, my God. Okay, sir.
So you need to just understand this. Gossip with her. Encourage her to talk to you. When she comes and says, sweetheart, you won't believe it. This is what happened. This is what, and she's telling you things. Even if you are not following, just be listening and be saying, are you serious? But just pray when you are distracted. Just pray she doesn't ask you, honey, what did I just say? What did I just say? Then you are finished. Because there's a difference between you are finished completely and you are completely finished. And you are not just finished completely, you are completely finished. When she asks you, what did I just say? So I'm giving you tip. In case you don't like gossiping like me, just keep saying, wow.
Really? Okay.
Really? You know those innuendos? You keep putting them there. Now she will think you are following. Encourage her to gossip with you. Finally, number 7. Now, at this junction, guys, if you've really been impacted with this, subscribe to Avila YouTube channel so you can get more.
Please,
subscribe, guys. Subscribe, guys. Avila will give you the best. Subscribe.
And also, please subscribe to Dr. Precious page on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. Please, you can see I'm not even saying anything. I'm enjoying this show. In fact, we need to replay. Play back. We need to repeat this, and I think we need to bring you on the show again, sir. Because
no
this
problem,
is amazing.
Sir. I'll give you another interesting topic we can talk about.
Wow.
You know, Davido said something. Davido said, "Love is sweet too, but when money enter, love is sweeter."
Hey.
So understand that you can actually make a woman joyful with money, but when it comes to happiness, these 7 things, I'm telling you, your woman will be happy. She will be happy. And when I'm saying gossip with her, when I'm saying encourage her to gossip, be her personal comedian. When she gives you gist, bring out the joke in the gist. I'm privileged to be the personal doctor of Brother Shaggy, and I enjoy his company a lot. So I can tell you my humor side has been enhanced. Let me tell you a story. Some years ago, a man was angry with his wife. So he said, I'm not going to talk to this woman. I'm not going to talk to this woman. One thing led to another. They were at loggerheads. So anytime the man wants to talk to her, he will just take his paper and write on the paper, "Madam, where's my food?" He will throw it on her body. And then she will read it. And then she will take a paper and also reply him, "Oga, your food is in the microwave." And she will drop it on the table. So they did that for the first day, did it the second day, did it the third day, and the man was getting tired, but he didn't know how to say he's tired of it. And you know, some men who are egocentric do not know how to say I'm sorry. Let me draw the line here. The first person to say I am sorry is the wisest. Learn to apologize. Learn to apologize. Learn for the safety of the family. Learn to apologize. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. So the man was tired of the whole malice drama. They were keeping malice for like 3 days. Now, the man got a call that he just got a contract and he's expected to come to their office by 8 a.m. the next morning to sign the document. And if he doesn't come by 8 a.m., he loses the contract. So he was excited. So he went to his wife out of excitement and said, "Madam, I just won the contract. Make sure you wake me up by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning."
The man write notes.
And he walked away. He didn't write notes. He said it to the woman. That make sure you wake me. He was saying it out of excitement. Unknown to him that the woman is still angry. Now, the woman woke up 6 a.m. and took a paper and wrote on the paper, "Wake up, it's time for you to go for your interview." And put the paper in front of him where he was sleeping.
Hey!
And this man slept gorgeously till 9 a.m. And when he woke up, it was 9. He screamed. And then he was shouting on the woman, why didn't you wake me up? And the woman said, for the past 3 days, you've been communicating with me through paper. And I also wrote a paper to you by 6 a.m. Look at it there. And that was how the man lost the contract.
The contract.
It will pay you more to apologize than to strategize and miss your family. If you are strategizing, I won't say sorry, and I will deal with her. On the long run, you would feel the effect. You will lose more. So please learn to apologize. Now, that's, by the way. Finally, number 7, the final point. You want to make her happy. Now, I'm giving you a buy point because I've told you learn to apologize. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Now, now this is very important. Always be on her side, even when there is a problem. Always be on your woman's side. As much as you know, you should gossip with her. You should learn to apologize. You should, the little things count. Respect her. Make her dinner. Compliment her. Be sincere. One very important thing you need to know is always be on her side. Even when she's wrong. Give her a backing. She's married to you. You should defend her, even when she's wrong. I don't know if you heard when Daddy Gio came and it was on Instablog. He said, if you touch me, there's no problem. But if you touch my wife, I will kill you.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
That's Pastor E.A. Adeboye coming out to say, if you touch my wife. It doesn't mean that Mama cannot make mistakes. Now, let me give you an instance where Mama almost, by some people, they saw it as a problem. We saw it as something good, but some people kicked against it on social media. Let me give you an instance. During the NSAS protest, Mama cooked food and sent food to the youths at the toll gates.
Yes, I saw it.
And some people who were some people who were on the government side were angry. How can Mama Gio be in support of NSAS? Why would she do that? Now, they were against her. But we supported her because we knew the impact of what we wanted. Now, what am I saying in a nutshell? Baba was simply saying, regardless of what you think, I am defending her. I'm on her side. Now, many years ago, when you want to look for trouble, you make sure you run close to your parents and then you do waka to the person that is bigger than you. Because if you do waka from outside, they will beat you very well.
Blue black.
You may not be able to get home. So to cut the whole long story short, always be on her side. Always, and like what I said earlier on, I said support her publicly, correct her privately. There are men, they are so quick in shouting on their women in public. Are you stupid? Come on. You don't need to do that. You kill her happiness. She will never be happy because the happenings are toxic. That's a toxic environment. And we need to watch against it. We need to guard against it. And on that note, I want to say to you, those are my points to make a woman happy without money.
Wow.